People see me and they may think that because I present with female sex characteristics that I identify as a woman. I don't. I use the pronouns they, them, and theirs, the singular use of those pronouns. I use them because they feel right, frankly. I feel that my gender identity is fluid, and to me, they, them, theirs is the best representation of that for me. I've always struggled with my gender identity, even before I had language to put to what that struggle was. When I came across the character breakdown for Taylor Mason, the character that I play on Billions, it said female non-binary. As I do, I did a little bit of research and sort of reacquainted myself with what those words actually mean. Female, sex, assigned sex at birth, non-binary, gender identity, falling outside the boxes of man or woman. I finally understood for the first time how I could have an assigned sex and a gender identity that coexisted. It was a moment of pure freedom. Since then, I feel that I have been living the most in my truth that I ever have been. Hello, I'm Taylor. My pronouns are they, theirs, and them.
Okay.
The response has been really incredible. You know, there is some hatred and some vitriol on social media, but for the most part, the response is all love. It's from people of all ages from across the world who are reaching out to say, I'm non-binary too, or I'm gender fluid, or I'm trans, and having representation means so much and I feel less alone. And I get messages from people who say, you know, I'm 65 years old, I'm a white, cisgendered man, I'm straight, and I had no idea about non-binary, but I love the show Billions, and I'm so excited that I've learned about your character and non-binary. That's an example of art affecting real change, really changing people's hearts and minds. We all have a gender identity. We all have an assigned sex, and we are all so much more diverse, complex, and beautiful than just those two things. One of the nicest things is when someone who I know is cisgender says their pronouns to me first and then asks me what mine are. That's one way that you can, I think, immediately just show a support and allyship. And on top of that, if you make a mistake and you misgender someone, just correct yourself. Don't spend time apologizing and feeling bad about yourself, because that makes the moment about you instead of the person you've misgendered. We all make mistakes, and I think for the most part, we all have to be willing to learn and grow together.